we're gonna continue to play Summerset, and we're gonna be saving the Golden Knight. Let's get... Let's do this. I can't talk today. Well, I feel lazy, but I gotta keep going for my friends and my fans. You ever get those lazy moments you don't want to do anything today? That's me. But show must go on. So I drunk a monster and now I'm fully awake. Monster is a girl's best friend. Or a guy's best friend. But thank goodness for Monster. I need to play off the line so people don't contact me. And after I spoke to my hubby, let's see what else I gotta do. Let's turn this off. Cause I love my friends, but I got to focus. Okay, I gotta travel. I wanna do the easy way. I gotta travel right here. Go to my house. Or my homes, travel from there. Welcome to my townhouse. I love a townhouse. I don't know why I'm so fascinated with them, but they're so beautiful, so much space. I guess I like stairs. Even though I'm clumsy, I still like them. You get to decorate them, you get to do stuff with them, and try not to fall. Okay, back to the, let's go online. Alright, let's get out of here. Summerset is still a beautiful place. I wish it wasn't so dark. I'm at the story. Come on. Load. 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 Like fast for this. There we go. Gotta go this way to the castle. And I might level up in here, just cause. Alright. Go to this palace. Well, it seems to be taking its time today, because a lot of people are on. feels strange talking to myself. You know, I'm talking to you guys, but it still feels strange. I gotta get used to this. I'm used to talking to people.
A new face in the court, and how pleasant and interesting it is. We do appreciate the return of our brothers and sisters to the Blessed Isle, even if our nobles count you among the other newcomers. Now then, what business brings you to the palace? Acidic order? We have not heard from that body of august sages in quite some time. And then word comes that we should expect a visitor. Why does the Right Master send you to see the Sapiarchs? Speak true if you want our assistance in this matter. Ah, the business that Razendar spoke of. We assumed the Queen's cat exaggerated. He does purr as well as he growls. Very well. We'll send word to Lilandril to give you access to the college. Just tell the Right Master we expect to see him soon. Of course. We have nothing else to do but talk about the many wonders of the Blessed Isle. Let us tell you all about the Sapiarchs, the divine prosecution, Altmer recipes, and perhaps even the schedule of performance for the House of Reveries.
Did I offend you in any way?
You do. It's good we consider you as charming as you are interesting. The Sapiarchs teach us and guide us, bringing their knowledge to every part of Altmer society. Their compound in Lilandril serves as the seat of their college. Of course, and we shall alert the Portal Master to accommodate you. Once inside, seek out Lana Teal, Sapiarch of Arcanology. She leads the college and should hear the Right Master's warning. For an Altmer, you have much to learn, newcomer.
So she's the Queen's cousin. Interesting. Very interesting. And what Queen know when the Queen should be saving her land, not just me. She opened the borders, might as well. Fancy word.
As I have said.
Yeah. Can you imagine walking in this world in real life? You'd be so lost, not know where to go. Okie dokie. Alright. How far do I gotta go? Way over there. I have... fine. That's so far. Not saving the knight yet. We're doing some missions before we save him. He does show up though. I'm gonna follow the road. So, I go fishing sometimes, but not all the time. I gotta even be in the mood for fishing. It's so boring. Okay. This way. Follow Gray Road. Khajiit. No wait, it's not Khajiit. Oh, our friend's salting you? No what? Let's take a shortcut. It don't hurt anything. That's my pride. If I die. Like I said, I'm not perfect when it comes to this game. I don't want to be perfect. I just want to be me. Dressed like a cowgirl. Alright. Let's not go down there, you'll die. Firefly. A moth. A deer. I'll be there yet. No. Note to self. Just start going to these places without the way shrines. It takes forever. I mean, the scenery is beautiful to look at. So, it doesn't hurt anything, I guess. Mr. Deer. I'll hunt you down later. Oh, there's a boss around here, but she's not ready to die yet. Huh, I'm here already. Let's see. Let's go this way. Okay, come on. Come on. Good, Speedy. And I got a message on my phone. I'll check it in a second. Okay. This way. Yep, I'm taking the suicide way. Give me a second, I'm getting messages. Oh. Hi. Crystal Tower. I like the name. It's unique. This way. This time I'm not getting lost. I usually get lost in Summerset. Let's get this way shine. There we go.
Honestly, I think she plans to do something rash. Might even attack the guard.
Yeah, use your horse when you go into this area, but not for long. Where's the arrow? Okay. I might be playing new games soon. Cause I like Elder Scrolls Online, but it's always good to play different games. Hello.
I've checked over Lillandrill from top to bottom, and there's no sign of the Court of Bedlam. I can't get the Portal Master to let me go to the college compound, though. Have you brought permission from the Proxy Queen? Good, good. I was about to turn that insignificant book dust into something small, wet, and slimy. It would have made matters worse, but it might have brightened the dark mood I've been in. Sorry, I don't mean to burden you with my troubles. No, the mission is more important than personal matters. I'm sure Lathan will turn up, eventually. In the meantime, you should talk to the Portal Master and see if she's ready to grant us access to the college. Lathan and I met when we were initiates of the Sijic Order. We fell in love and married, had a daughter. We had all the things we ever wanted. And then everything changed. After we lost our daughter, Lathan grew distant, more subdued. It happened ages ago, after a long illness. We lived on an island filled with the most accomplished sages of our age, and there was nothing that could be done. We tried. I tried. But the illness took her in the end. Lathan was never the same. No, it wasn't like that. When the Right Master first learned of the possible Daedric threat, Lathan volunteered to look into it. We both thought it would be good for Lathan to get away, give him something to occupy his time. Then he disappeared. Lathan's reports became less frequent. Then he stopped sending them altogether. I'd know if he was dead, but he could be a prisoner or hurt. My main concern right now is the threat posed by the Daedric princes. Lathan will have to wait.
Not now, please. I really must prepare for tonight's lecture. Besides, only those with permission may enter the College of Sapiarchs. We can't have just anyone wandering around the compound. So you're the luminary the Proxy Queen wants me to treat with kid gloves. And I suppose the arrogant Sijic is with you? Oh, very well. Let's get this over with. The compound has been purposely isolated to serve as a sanctuary and place of study. Research and scholarship require solitude and quiet, after all. We use magic to travel back and forth. I'll prepare the portal dais when you're ready to cross.
Still stuck up, aren't you, high elves?
Just follow me and step onto the dais.
Well, some of you are, not all of you. I'm a high elf, I'm not stuck up, I'm Bubbles.
By the 7 sacred texts, who has dared invade this place of learning?
I've got this. You talk to that Sapiarch.
This is unheard of. Attacked in our own sanctuary? This is terrible. Please excuse my present state, as I am distraught beyond all rational thought. I never imagined that Daedra would attack our compound. It's madness. Forgive my lapse in protocol. I am Elamine, Sapiarch of Daedric fallacies. Happened? Oh, it isn't over yet. There was no warning. Daedra filled the compound. So many great minds cut down. We were able to clear the courtyard, but there's more inside. I fear for the safety of the head Sapiarch and our other sages. The Crystal Tower? You need to speak to Lanatil, Sapiarch of Archanology and head of our college. She's trapped inside with those monsters. I suggest you enter through the labyrinth beneath the compound. Just watch out for the Daedra.
According to the maps I studied, the labyrinth is this way.
I'll return to Lelondra and warn the guards.
It's a beautiful place. I want to live here in real life. Just without the Daedra, the killing, and all that stuff. It'd be perfect. There we go. College. Bubblezgirly to the rescue! And my food ran out. I'm gonna make more soon.
There's more to this than a simple Daedric incursion. I felt a strange sensation when we arrived. A sense of urgency. We need to hurry and find the trapped Sapiarchs. Sometimes. Probably has something to do with living on a displaced island and being part of the Sigic Order. We knew the 3 Daedric princes were a threat, but this is our first clear evidence of their hostile intent. Even scholars have ways to defend themselves. Which reminds me, I can protect myself, but I'm not much good in a raging battle. I'll try to stay behind you and keep out of the way. Now, let's hurry and go save the Sapiarchs.
Okay, lady. Someone's been here.
My stars! This place is enormous!
Got wardens in here. They're on their own. Bubblezgirly needs the rescue. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Someone's been here. Trying to keep running away. Oh, get spiders. Get spiders. Spiders. These. She's strong. Stop eating your brother. That's disgusting. Come on, fight me. Sit there. Fine. Bye. Come on, fight me. She just sat there. She knew she couldn't defeat me.
I'd like to explore this compound one day, When fewer Daedra are about, of course.
You want to explore this place? Why not? Oops, sorry. Get out of here. Give me your gold. She's not much of a fighter, is she? I don't know if she said it, but I thought she was just being lazy. And yet she can break balls. Come on, woman. That didn't come out right. Oh my.
The Valor has sealed this place, mortal flea!
Hello. Oh no, they're lucky. Ow. I deserve that. Keep getting to have this. Go. Good night. What's with all the lag? Been. This college is huge, man. I don't know, be able to join this college. Whoa. That was weird. Yeah, welcome. I collect these and then I sell them. I don't want to fight this. Okay. Thing's so big. Look, we have a tank in here. Oh, Templar.
I sense this way. I hear voices up ahead.
Let's see whose it is.
Just give me the diamond key.
The resolute diamonds are not mine to give, especially not to a Daedra cultist.
Nathan, stop!
Valkyrie. No, damn you!
You and your companion arrived in the proverbial nick of time. Now, if you wouldn't mind, who in oblivion are you? And how did you know the College of Sapiarchs was under assault?
I just saved you and you asked me questions. Can I get a thank you?
First, the cultist leads an army of Daedra into our compound and demands I turn over the resolute diamonds. Now, you arrive with a warning from the long-absent sages of Artaeum. I think you need to explain yourself before we go any further. That's impossible. We would know if the tower's defenses had been breached. But it would explain the disasters currently befalling the Summerset Isle. Let's say I believe you. What does the Right Master suggest as the next step? A reasonable plan, but access to the tower requires the resolute diamonds, which are guarded by the tower's sentinels.
Only they can use the keys. I suppose they are the next targets. We need to warn Hanail and Imidril at the Illumination Academy. We appreciate your aid in this matter. Before you head to the Illumination Academy, perhaps you can have your friend get that cultist out of my compound. As it is, it's going to take weeks to get rid of the stench of Daedra.
I bet. It smells terrible.
Every 11 years, 2 Sapiarchs are selected to undergo a long and extensive ritual to attune them to the Resolute Diamonds, the keys that open the Crystal Tower. These sentinels guard the diamonds and utilize them to grant access to the tower. The Azure Diamonds are a matched set, specifically attuned to a pair of Sapiarchs at any given time. Only an attuned sentinel can use a diamond key, and both keys are required to open the path into the tower.
But I can open them. I am pure.
Who can say how much the cultist actually knows about the diamonds and their function? The Daedric prince he serves, however, has magic enough to utilize the diamonds. That's why we must make sure the sentinels are safe and out of harm's way. Let's leave these Sijiks to their work.
I can't believe I was concerned about the welfare of my husband. To find Lathan here, threatening the Sapiarchs and leading a horde of Daedra. How could he betray the Order like that? How could he betray me? A simple spell of binding. His attention was so focused on the Sapiarchs, he wasn't prepared to deal with another Sijik mage. While you go and find the Tower Sentinels at the Illumination Academy, I'll take Lathan back to Artaeum. I almost hope he gives me a little trouble. I could use a reason to unleash some pain and suffering on this.
She's gonna smack him around.
Turncoat. Don't worry. My spell will hold until we reach the confines of Kapora Tower.
Let's talk to this jerk.
You there. Tell my darling wife to release me, and I'll ask Mathala to kill you quickly when the new age dawns. Spinner saved me from fools and altruistic adventurers. Valsrin turned her back on me and my daughter a long time ago. Is it any wonder I've found acceptance and a purpose among the court of Bedlam?
Did you turn your back on your wife?
Don't presume to judge my actions, you insignificant flea. I am an earl in the court of Bedlam now, chosen personally by Mathala to represent her on this all-too-fragile world. Leave me. I'm done speaking to you now.
I'm done speaking to you. I can kick you. If my husband did something like that, be like, divorce, sign. Well, my husband is a god, so I don't think he'll do something like that. You. Ow. Should be a vampire with this character, I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I might be after Summerset. So most of my swords are. Oh look, the sun's coming out. guess the butterflies make this place beautiful. They're attracted by beautiful flowers. Goodbye. College? Alright, how far do I have to go? Oh, not that far. Okay. The phase is a maze itself. Well, if I got the horse, it'll be kicked off. Alright. It's iron. Yay. Follow the road. Don't climb mountains. It's above. I love horseback riding. It's so fun. I used to horseback when I was younger. One day I shall own a horse, and his name shall be Speed after this one. He is so beautiful. Up here.
Claw. You always arrive just when Raz needs you most.
Hello there.
After Raz spoke to the pretty Sijic Oriandra, whispers reached me about the illustrious Illumination Academy. They said that the Court of Bedlam hunts a Sapiarch there, so Raz had to come and see. Didn't expect all the crazy people though. So the Crystal Tower really is in danger. This one finds that so hard to believe. The Crystal Tower. It's a bastion, a symbol of everything the High Elves hold dear. The Queen would be very cross with Raz if anything bad happened to the tower. Now Raz sees why the Court of Bedlam seeks these particular sages. Very well. No need to twist this one's tail. Raz will help you save the Sapiarchs from the demented Daedric cultists. Let's look in the guest wing on the west side of the compound. This way. Follow Raz.
Okie dokie.
These seas may be treacherous, but fear not. Even the ocean winds wail at the sight of Captain Wershaw.
New arrivals? I wasn't told to expect any stew. Sorry, they usually let me know when new academics are going to arrive. I'm sure I can find a way to squeeze you in someplace. How long do you plan on staying? Sure. They arrived a few days ago, but only Sapiarch Hanael stayed. She's working on a book of some sort. I think that's what she told me. Don't know where the other one scampered off to. She hasn't been back to her room in quite a while, though. Wouldn't think so. She left all her things in her room. Notes, valuable tomes. Not the sorts of items a sage would leave behind. Maybe she just got caught up in the nonsense outside. You can examine her room if you like. It's right over there.
Really? Thank you, ma'am.
Interesting. Roz saw one just like it in a shop in Skywatch. The Sapiarch's letter. She's hidden a coded message in the words. Raz has seen this done before. Hanael mentions something isn't right here. That she plans to hide in a quiet room. Very smart. It seems the Sapiarch knows that someone is hunting her. The list of specific books in a specific order, though. That's the key, Raz thinks. We need to find the books and the podiums. If Raz has deciphered the meaning of her code correctly, let's hope we can find her before the Court of Bedlam does. That is disturbing news. The Queen hates Daedric machinations, especially the most overt ones. Let us hurry and try to find the Sapiarch.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Let's do this. Looking at. Alright, let's get started. Can't steal when the cat's here. He's my friend. Let's see. I know I've done this before. Here we go again. I got the guess. Here we go.
A vanishing
There we go.
bookcase. Raz likes this clever sage.
My illusion spell. Who are you? If you're the person that's been following me, I warn you, I'll scream. I knew I wasn't imagining things. I told Immadril that we were being followed. If the head of the College of Sapiarchs sent you and told you we guarded the Resolute Diamonds, it must be a serious matter. Something involving the other alliances? Daedric princes, you say? As in more than one? Doesn't sound very good. Immadril went to King's Haven, not too far from here. The old ruins. He loves to poke around in that place every chance he gets. But I'm still a bit confused.
Raz will explain things to the pretty Sapiarch and make sure she returns safely to Lilandril. You go find the one in the ruins.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be fighting her when I leave. that was you saying class is in session. Are you talking to the chickens? You're joking, right? Okay, good. I mean, people talk to animals, so I guess that's a normal thing. Let's run. Get out of here. Ew, poison. Okay. Let's find more things to kill. Oh, level 8. Oh, this level 8 kill everything. That's fine. Going his way anyways. Hello? I'm going that way. Spiders! Stop eating your brother. Wait, what? Really? Alright. More spiders? Go away. Away, you nasty things. Away with you. I hate spiders. Stop eating your brother. Goodness, that's disgusting. Who's here? Oh, great. Get out of here.
The mistress has already claimed her prize.
Prize?
You there! Burn the webs! Quickly! Quickly!
Mephalah's damn webbing. It's in all my nooks and crannies.
Don't sit near it.
No! Save the dumb star gem!
Oh, here we go again, saving him again. Are you okay?
The spider poison. It's spreading fast. Take this. Resolute diamond. Don't let the Golden Knight sacrifice be in vain. Then you know we're Tower Sentinels. Guardians of the diamond keys that open the Crystal Tower. Please, make sure my diamond remains safe. Mephalah, Prince of the Secret Arts. She sought my diamond, but also seemed very interested in the Golden Knight. I fear she's taken him to the spire. Tell Hanaya I'm sorry.
Ah, there you are. The Right Master needs you back in Artaeum immediately. Find him in Kapora Tower as soon as you can.
Yes, ma'am. Get out of here now. We this spire-fested place. Yeah. How did that fall? Oh well. She's always tripping. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Don't got all day now. Smiles. I'm like, what the heck? Alright. There's no way to get to this place, but I gotta do this. Please. What the? You just sitting there waiting to die. Bright light. It burns. Okay, let's go to the Right Master and talk to him. Prepare my armor. Hello, ma'am.
Before I was a...
Thank you. So many people always here in Summerset. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Friend of Valseren, I have a proposal for you.
Talk to him a little bit, dude. Hello.
Thank you for returning so promptly. Before we get to other matters, tell me about your search for the Tower Sentinels. Valseren recounted the events at the College of Sapiarchs after she returned with Lathan. But I'm eager to hear your report. Mephala, curse her name. Along with her cohorts, Clavicus Vile and Nocturnal, she corrupted Lathan and threatens all of Nirn. But the Sapiarchs no longer have an attuned pair of key-bearers. That will make it harder to access the Crystal Tower. That Golden Knight is one of Meridia's champions, I believe. It seems that one Daedric prince is trying to help us. That gem is the Dawn Star, from the Dawnbreaker sword. Why take the knight prisoner, though? What are the princes playing at here? Oh, yes. Without 2 attuned tower sentinels, the Sapiarchs can't use the diamond keys to open the way to the Crystal Tower.
I can't say her name
properly. The attuning
properly.
process usually takes a year and a day, and I have no idea if they can hasten the process.
Meridia.
It involves my missing memories. I've recalled an important detail, and I need to show it to you. For now, let me compensate you for your efforts so far. I appreciate your help in all this. While you were gone, I have been scrying through my own memories, trying to find the missing events that will remind me where I hid the heart of transparent law. I believe I have discovered something significant. Not exactly. While scrying through my memories, I saw half-formed thoughts and splintered recollections. I saw myself enter the Dreaming Cave beneath Kapora Tower, and I held the heart of transparent law in my hands. I opened a portal, but I can't recall where it went. Something intentionally blocked the destination from my sight.
The Golden Knight.
I entered the portal, and time passed. Then I was back in the cave, and the heart was gone. Will you accompany me to the Dreaming Cave? The answer to where I hid the heart of transparent law resides in the Dreaming Cave. Or, more precisely, through the portal I opened and once traversed. But therein lies the problem. It's best if I showed you. Meet me in the cave beneath this tower.
Yes, sir. But first, let me go talk to the hubby. I don't want him to think I'm ignoring him. I believe he's still here. Hey, hubby, I'm coming to talk to you. Hubby? Hubby? He's not here. Ah, he's always doing something. Dreaming Cave. This, my friends, you see all the A's there? Someone's trying to lag the system. Well, the server.
Welcome to the Dreaming Cave. Here, we can open paths to other realms. This particular path is blocked by Daedric magic. I have an idea, though. Take the Dawnstar gem from your pack and hold it up to the barrier. Just as I surmised, the barrier, it withdraws from the Dawnstar's power.
We need the Golden Knight.
Dawnbreaker's gem contains a portion of Meridia's power, but on its own it isn't strong enough to dispel this barrier. We need to find the Dawnbreaker's sword and make it whole once more. We know that at least one Daedric prince has attempted to help us against the triad of Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal. I think it's time to approach Meridia and solicit her help in this endeavor. We need to locate a true believer, one of Meridia's cultists. If anyone can direct us toward Daedric activity on Summerset, it's Lathan. Talk to Lathan. See if you can convince him to help us find one of Meridia's priests.
Oh, why am I talking to him? He threatened me. He tried to kill you guys. No, I don't know why I talk to him. He's a loser. Earl. Talk to Earl. What just happened? I don't have to listen to more. Into the hay.
I never planned to come back here. The memories are painful.
I still can't believe I had to find you and drag you back. Was our time together really so terrible?
You still don't understand. Our daughter will never again see this view, or hold my hand, or anything. I suppose it's too much for a prisoner to expect a few moments of solitude with his thoughts. Ah, well. So, what can I do for you? Has the Right Master sent you to interrogate me? Doesn't he trust my wife's talents in that regard? What a curious question. Do you actually believe that all Daedric cultists know each other? I hate to disappoint you, we don't. Although I can tell you that there are a lot fewer of the Lady of Life's followers now than there were before. The Court of Bedlam has been actively eliminating the competition, as it were. Oh, I wasn't personally involved, but I have it on good authority that the Meridia shrine hidden to the north of Shimmerine has been disposed of.
Alright, I'm back.
Or, who can say? I imagine that one or two of them scurried down a dark hole before the blade fell. Like rats, her followers are. I believe I have said everything I'm going to on this subject. Now shove off.
That sounds like a one. Razumdar has been investigating Daedric activity across Summerset. He's your best chance for finding a follower of Meridia, despite what Lathan has intimated. When last we checked, the Eye of the Queen was in Shimmerine, conducting his own investigation into the Court of Bedlam and other Daedric activity. If anyone in Summerset can point you to a priest of Meridia, it's Razumdar.
I can kick you.
Haven't you left yet? Don't you have an island full of Altmer to search? Good luck with that, by the way. I've always said the Court of Bedlam is too efficient for its own good. Meridia's lackeys were probably wiped out to the last cultist.
Screw you. I going the wrong way? I am. I can't kill the sheep. I will if you soon, though. Gotta save the Golden Knight. Darian. Come on, you don't know his voice? See, I'm not loud like Jasper the guy, but I'm more hyper than he will ever be. Trust me. I'm a hyper person. I'm hyper until the sun goes down. When it's down, but cause I drunk a monster, I'm good. I need to figure out how to get a hold of Smosh. I want to join their gang. Or at least be friends with them. Am I going the right way? Yes. Hello there. Oh look, there's blood on the wall.
To chase his own tail by following skeever scribblings, fine by me. Anything to keep him out of our business.
Step away from that scribble, newcomer.
It had to be one of the lesser races. No Altma, even a newcomer, would deface a beautiful wall like that. Razum Dar claims it's a message of some sort, but I just don't see it. The cat mentioned he was working with a newcomer. But if you ask me about Daedra, I'll toss you down a pit. As I told Razum Dar, Summerset banished Daedric cults centuries ago. Our biggest problem right now concerns these wall scribblers. Is this a bribe? You know what? Just give it here. The cat thinks the scribbles lead somewhere. Follow the nose. Those were his last words before he darted off. At least, I think that's what he said.
Money talks. Way too loud. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. I am. Oh, this way. Where's the blood? Aha.
Just wants to know if your cult was attacked recently.
Perry, I would welcome you. Our prince accepts all kinds, and you'd be our first Khajiit.
You'd be our first anything, actually.
Five Claw, you have the happy ability to need of you. Getting information out of these Perryite idiots is like squeezing milk from a stone. This is why Raz hates dealing with Daedric cults. Interesting question. Raz has learned that the Court of Bedlam has been attacking the cults of other princes, including those devoted to Meridia and Azura. Now, usually if crazy cultists kill each other, it's good for Summerset. But this feels wrong. You do? Well, Raz trusts you. so I can tell you about an old friend who attends Meridia ceremonies in the Etonir Grotto. Raz doesn't approve, but it's her life, yes? This one will make contact and meet you outside Etonir. Raz was planning to head up north to Etonir after talking to these Periite imbeciles anyway, to check on his old friend. The Court of Bedlam's attacks on the other cults were particularly vicious, and this one worries so. War. That would explain the attacks. Raz isn't an expert on Daedric cults, but this doesn't sound like their usual behavior. This one thought they just sort of left each other alone. That's a terrible thing to say. No, Raz refuses to believe it. Raz's friend is a survivor. She's got to be alright. This one will go and make contact. Make sure she's fine. Then we'll meet you outside Etonir. Raz hears things. He heard...
Okay. You're so tiny, you're so cute. Okay, I gotta travel. Nine. I'm just gonna take the horse. No way, Shrine. Oh, this place is confusing. Oh my. Alright. That's more like it. So, on my way to talk to one of the followers. More moths. Skyrim has pretty moths. At least they glow. I think it's not that far. Right? I haven't run into any enemies yet, so that's a plus. Right. There we are. A normal horse will fall and trip. There they are.
Over here, Five Claw. This is Raz's old friend, Sadarado. She follows Meridia, but...
May Meridia's light shine upon you. Raz told me you need to contact my prince. With the recent attacks, however, I need to ask you what your interest in Meridia happens to be. Meridia's sort of light. I'm not sure I understand. Even if I wanted to help you, my efforts would probably be in vain. My prince doesn't speak to just any mortal. The leader of our sect had Meridia's ear, but he was caught in a recent attack. My prince blessed you with her presence. That's a story I'd love to hear sometime. For now, I'll do my best to help you, but the path to the shrine will be hazardous. Nephala's creatures...
Feasting, yeah.
enter the grotto and look for our camp. Meridia's shrine looms over the area. Raz will accompany me and will enter via a side tunnel. I don't want you to have to worry about me while you're defending yourself against those creatures.
Raz thinks this is a bad idea, Sadara.
I want to help Raz. Maybe this is the reason Meridia allowed me to escape when the rest of my sect was attacked.
Let's see. We need to save the knight. He's the hero of the story, I believe.
I knew I shouldn't have let her go in. Idiot.
Oh, Guardians are pretty cool. They're great for tanks. My best friend Derek, he's a tank. A very good one too. Hello. I don't want to fight her anyways. I don't like spiders.
This way. We're almost there.
Raz is not fond of Daedric cultists, but no one deserves to die like this.
The court of Bedlam of cow.
There she is.
Master, what did those bastards do to you? Look what they did to his body. They defiled Meridia's shrine.
That light, that is not natural, yes?
Meridia, she calls to us.
My devoted priest, a loyal soldier, and an intrepid instigator. Step closer and bask in Meridia's light.
Why is this statue talking to Raz?
My followers murdered. My shrine desecrated. The other princes, this so-called triad, they must answer for these insults. But I sense a question in your mind. Speak, champion of Cold Harbor.